Hey there, what's up? How's it going? Today I had some thoughts that I thought I'd share about meditation and five benefits of a daily meditation practice. A lot of people that I speak with have they bring up to me that they find meditation to be too hard to do. They can't do it. They're not able to do it, and my answer to that would just be that meditation is a practice. It is something that takes time to develop, just like any other skill. If you are starting a meditation practice and you're interested in that, and you are at the beginning can sit for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, you're doing great. And don't worry about your mind wandering. Just you will learn to bring it back to your breath, to just bring your attention back to your breath, and then you're able to refocus yourself off of your thoughts that are wandering. Remember, your mind is like a kitten with a ball of string with whatever is coming at it, and it just wants to play with it and do the thing. So the idea behind meditation, which is the first thing I'll say, number one, is that meditation is first and foremost a practical exercise to teach us how to maneuver the world when we're not meditating. That is the purpose of meditation. It is not first and foremost a spiritual practice. However, through this practice, we come to a deep understanding of ourselves and nature and the reality around us, and a deep spiritual understanding. But first and foremost, we're learning how to train our mind. It takes time. It's just like if you were going to learn how to ride a bike, how to play an instrument, how to obtain any skill is through the repetition of doing that. So being gentle with yourself and just taking it easy as you move into that is what you want to do. And meditation is about taking it easy. Trust me, it's a harrowing experience and not for the faint of heart. But I've yet to meet a person that wasn't up to the challenge if they were really interested in it. So that being said, I would say that number two is I love this phrase. A friend of mine had come up with this at one point. Meditation makes you wait. So what does that mean? It means that meditation is taking time for yourself to pause, to stop and pause and let go of your thoughts. So you are not paying attention to them. You're not stopping your thoughts. They're going to continue. The idea is that you are not attaching to them and therefore giving them strength to grow and run wild. You are taking the time to pause. Meditation makes us wait, and therefore what is it doing? Right? It is helping us to not react to everything that is going on around us, but instead to wait and learn to act when necessary. After we have the discernment to do so. It gives us that ability to take a moment, and the deeper our meditation practice goes, the easier that becomes to maneuver just on the fly. I've watched this over the course of the last 12 years of my life as I've had my meditation practice, and I've seen myself get better at this. I used to be quite a reactive person, and that is no longer generally an issue for me. Everybody has their moments, but it's much easier for me to maneuver. All right, so and then the third thing I would say, which I mentioned there, is that you just let go. Just let go. That's what it helps to teach us to do. It helps us to teach us to let go. All those things that we're holding on to, that are bubbling up under the surface and we don't know what to do, we all have them. They all still go on. Like having a meditation practice is not the magic, potion, spell, solution that's going to take all of that stuff away. what it's about is learning how to cope, realizing what's important and what's not important, and letting go of what is not serving us. That is what we're getting from there, and seeing that it's okay to let go, that it's okay. We don't need to control everything all the time, even though that's our ego wants to do that. We're training our ego, which is actually a very small part of our makeup and our personality, to relax and not be in control. Right? It's important to realize that little voice does not need to be in control of our lives. And the fourth point, which kind of comes from that, is to realize that you are not your thoughts. You are not your ego. You are not any of these things that your brain is telling you to, right? The heart is consciousness. Brain, supercomputer, easily disturbed and troubled, easily caught off guard. Heart, consciousness, not ever for 1 second faltering. The heart knows. And to come out of here and to move into this space and have your heart directing you, knowing that this is your guide. This is just reference material. And to be able to understand that you are not your brain that's just firing off bullshit all the time, right? And whatever it is, and whatever cycle you're stuck in to keep you concerned about stuff that you generally don't even necessarily have control of, and that you're creating out of thin air that's not necessarily true. How much are we? I heard some statistic recently that 85% of the things that people worry about never come to fruition in the first place. So think about that and how much time you're wasting on those things. If we learn how to pause and reflect, perhaps that percentage will get a lot better. And from my personal experience, that's what I have found. And by doing that, we come to the fifth point, which is deepening our relationships with all things, with all people, with all beings, with Mother Earth, this realm that we live in. It is the practice is creating space within us so that we do have the time to appreciate the world around us, the beauty, the splendor, our relationships, the deepness, to really be paying attention in the present moment, which is what it's all about. It's all of those 5 things can really be summed up with getting out of your head, out of the mess, and coming into the present moment and remaining present when you're there, and to stay there as often as possible. And a daily practice that you can inch up little by little. A minute a week, add a minute a week, add 30 seconds a day, add whatever feels right to you. It'd be great if you could find a group, a sangha to sit with. That is also helpful. Maybe, you can find one online if there's no one near you. I will be starting them again very soon. It's May 2022 right now. I will be starting them again as soon as I'm able to solidify a spot. I also do offer one-on-one and group consultations, like meditation groups. If anyone might be interested, would ever be interested in something like that, you could always feel free to email me or send me, a message, and I'd be happy to work with you if you're just starting a practice, or you're looking to do something like that, or you have some friends that are interested in something like that. And there's plenty of reference material, as well, if you're looking to get into that, to read and learn. Just remember to go easy on yourself. It's not complicated. Shamatha Vipassana, jhana meditation, is really just about focusing on our breath. I will be doing more videos about meditation as time goes on. This is, like I said, this is the cornerstone of my daily life, my practice, and what I feel has transformed my life incredibly. So there's some thoughts. I hope this helped, And you're awesome. You are enough. Be rad. Peace.